Guys, this is me on my farming channel here. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick tour. It's already late outside, and I actually did a. Today was a hectic day, you know. I had to went to town, come back from town, working in a new piece of land again, and actually did some work in there. Did half of the job. Came out and get the water set up for that line here. Tomorrow I'm gonna get the rest of lines, run them, and start waiting because we get a little bit of rain in between. So here I'm just gonna show you guys the beans, how they have reached. I'm so sorry that I come so late to show you guys the video. So anything next I'm gonna have to be cleaning up. So as you can see now, when you trace the beans on the line, you as a farmer can walk freely. Okay, as you can see, this one is straight. So what I'm gonna do, since I've reached in time, I'm gonna just give it a start here. Let it just make its way. Okay, but you have to be a little bit careful with it. Not because you see I'm handling it a little rough means that I'm handling it rough. It's just because the string is very slack. Okay, so as you can see, everyone is in their pouch, and when I'm passing through, this is no problem for me. Okay, I gotta come back here another time, and I gotta deal with something else. As you can see, my bins are looking pretty good. When I touch them, I haven't seen any insects as yet, but that doesn't mean to say I'm safe. Okay, as you can watch here, I'm not safe right here. The leaves have been eaten up, so I gotta start controlling them very good because beans are a very technical vegetable to grow, and you got to always be there to see when the tree, whatever bugs, whatever white flies, and other stuffs like that is gonna be coming and infest the tree. So I haven't got anything like white fly and stuff like that, but all what I got is cuttings and boring holes. So that's the beans, the whole section. So I'm gonna have someone clean it up for me. Always string, that's beans, okay? I'm gonna run again. Let me not be too. I got my spray right there. So here is my pork choy, which I've fell out of already, and I got my last section here to get going. You see, because of the lack of the water, I've gotten some growing, and they are not even materials yet. But that's gonna happen because why? You just started, and the water system is not like as it should be. So the plants get mature at a very young age, which is, you know, some force ripe kind of a thing. So I just finished tying up my tomatoes. They're down there. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little tour. I'm gonna head back to the tomatoes. So that's how they're looking now. I got one or two yellow leaves to break off. I got some market to start calling in and bringing the rest of pork choys home. And as you can see, the cabbages are coming in pretty great because the pork choy is being moved out. So the cabbage have enough space to free. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be soaking that land, even the lettuces, as you can see. There's a lot of lettuces that is coming up. Uh, I've strived with them and they have reached that stage. So as you can see, sorry I'm walking a little fast. Yeah, however now, uh, no time to stick. As you can see, the lettuces, they're coming on pretty good. But all they need now is watering. I'm gonna hopefully, as you can see the sky, hopefully I actually get that rain. Now the cucumbers, I'm seeing one or two big cucumbers. Let me just give you guys a quick shake through where I see one, so you guys can view it. So this is what I got here. When you see things like this, you catch them and you get rid of them. Okay, these are the stuff that comes and eats and suck off your plants. And these are some fruits from the cucumber. So I got a small fruit here coming up. I got other fruit under there coming up. Okay, so the more they run, I'm gonna give them a last month spraying because I don't want them die too early. You can check that. That's what these things does. Okay, so you gotta end its life. It's not something nice to do, but because they're gonna infest you so much, I gotta give them a little spraying. I've got quite busy, so I didn't got the time to spray. So these are the tomatoes. I've recently tied them up, and I've been using my plastic bags. As you can see, there are flowers. on the tomatoes right now, and I've just tied up recently. I got my two strings attached on top and below, and these are the true looks. It looks very fine. So I gotta give them a little spraying again, and actually start running the water. And I got the smaller ones to deal with. And in the center, I got some cucumbers to put back into the center because I don't want my crop get low on me. I want to always have to sustain the market. So what I'm going to be doing, these cucumbers are starting to bear right now. I'm going to junk them with water, and I'm going to be hooking up a field right into the center of there. I got some pumpkins running, but it's not going to be anything different because the both are running fine. So I'm going to control the pumpkins, and I'm going to use tips for the cucumbers. So thank you all for watching, and like, share, and subscribe. I just got to run, so I said I'm going to give you guys a quick pick. I haven't been here for at least 4 days. As you can see, some lettuces are coming in. One and two, they're looking good. So I got to sell one or two from them. Even all of them should be that size, but the lack of water. But now I got it, so I'm gonna run it. Also, these cucumbers down there are looking very fine because why? They are in a shady area. Let me just make it wrong. They are in a shady area, so actually there is no time for pests, insecticides, or anything to actually harm them that much, and also the sunlight. And this is not really a very good variety of cucumber. It's more like a I can say the second hand kind of stuff. It's not the first hand stuff. I had the first hand stuff which would withstand both weather, sun as well as rain. But the cheap cucumbers which you buy, which is not a hybrid variety, they're gonna grow better under a shade. Okay? Because they can't really withstand the real pressure of what the hybrid cucumbers and the hybrid tomatoes and other vegetables in hybrid gonna withstand. So that's why they look a little bit more greener than the others. But I'm gonna spray them because I have the time and I've seen them looking okay, so I'm gonna give them a little spraying so that they can actually be okay. So thank you all. Sorry for the fast video, but I gotta run again.